Have you ever wondered whether that friendly girl really likes you or is just being friendly? Well, in this video, we'll be going deep into the psychology of IOI, short for indicators of interest, signs that indicate that she does in fact see you more than just a friend. Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Aziz. I'm a psychology graduate of Cambridge University and also a medical doctor. In this video, I'll be covering the psychology of attraction. Everything is evidence-based with a large proportion of the science based on research by Dr. Monica Moore as part of her PhD thesis in psychology titled Nonverbal Courtship Patterns in Women. It's a pretty lengthy and at times academic read, but don't worry, I've distilled all the key points here for you, so let's get going. Number 1. Dilating pupils. When we are attracted to something or someone, the love and pleasure hormones, oxytocin and dopamine respectively, are released, causing our pupils to dilate, up to 3 times its normal size in fact, to allow us to visualize and take in properly more of what we were initially attracted to. This phenomena can be difficult to judge from afar, but certainly if you're having a conversation with her or offer her a drink close up, have a look and see whether her pupils are changing in size. Number 2. Feet and body angle. When you are talking to a girl, make a note of which direction her feet and body are angled towards. If the feet and toes are pointing towards you, then that's a very positive sign of attraction. Going back to Dr. Monica Moore's study, she found leaning towards a man to be one of the major IOIs or indicators of interest. Number 3. Multiple glances in 2 minutes. If you meet someone for the first time, it's normal for someone to glance at you. A second glance means she's curious. Any more than 2 glances, however, in the space of 2 minutes certainly means that she's interested. Number 4. Touches her lips. The next sign is that if she touches her lips, again, this is a subconscious move that very few women have any control over, but if she's interacting with you and is touching her lips, then that is a positive sign of interest. If she looks at your lips, however brief that may be for, then that is a very strong sign of interest. Number 5. Plays with her hair. Now, multiple studies, including Dr. Monica Moore's study referenced earlier, showed that a woman playing with her hair or preening herself is a very positive sign. In particular, if she moves her hair away and exposes her neck, from ancient times a vulnerable part of the body, then this shows psychologically that she feels safe with you. Number 6. Looks at you when she laughs. Now, when you are in a group setting and she looks at you when you are all laughing, then again, this is another psychological sign that she may be interested in you. If she looks at you specifically, she is subconsciously assessing whether you two have the same humor and ultimately whether you are compatible enough to become a couple. Number 7. She talks about you to her friends. If she is seriously considering you, she will talk about you to her friends. You can easily gauge whether this has taken place by talking to her friends and see what comes up in conversation. Girls are never shy to engage in gossip. You may also find that they ask you about her and what you think about her. This is not just curious conversation. They've been sent on a mission and is another reflection of interest from her. Number 8. She accidentally touches you. Unless you're on the London Underground in peak rush hour, it was no accident. If she touches you, however nonchalant or innocuous this may seem, and particularly if the contact happens more than once on different occasions, the studies have shown that this is a very strong indicator of interest. Number 9. She gets nervous around you. Now, if a person who is normally confident and is not normally of a nervous disposition, but then does suddenly seem to act all nervous around you, psychologically this is a defense mechanism, as she does not want to mess up what she says or does in front of you. But again, this is a sign that she is quite likely interested in you. Number 10. She sticks around you in public places. Although this sounds obvious, it has to be pointed out for those who are unaware. If someone likes you, they will want to spend time with you. This is only human nature, and psychologically this is to continually assess compatibility as a mating partner. If she comes and sees you multiple times at work or requests to see you for no major reason, and in particular if she is comfortable and happy to be around you in public, this is another strong indicator of interest. So there we have it, 10 signs based on psychological evidence whether a girl likes you or not. Now, there are a couple of other great books on the psychology of attraction, of which we have animated summaries here on this channel. The Art of Seduction by Dr. Robert Greene and the classic Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. I'll link them here for you to watch absolutely free. Anyway, I hope you learned something useful and enjoyed this summary. If you want to keep learning about psychology, medicine or life hacks, hit the like, subscribe and notifications button. Any suggestions or comments, feel free to post below. Until next time, stay safe.